Hello lovely people, how are you guys doing? In today's video I'm gonna be showing you how to create this very soft, very wearable makeup look. I wasn't planning on going full pink makeup look today, but this is what I ended up with, and honestly I'm not mad. I love it. I wanted to create something that reminds of spring and summer, just something more fresh, you know? And I kind of feel weird talking about spring and summer because it's been raining all day today. The weather is so cloudy, and just when I thought that, you know, we're finally getting closer to spring, it's almost here, rain all day. The eye makeup is really pretty and it's also very simple. So yeah, keeping everything more fresh, more simple, and I hope you guys like it. So let's just jump right into a tutorial. Go. Whoa, that was hot. I just burnt my tongue. Lovely. That's actually green tea. I'm trying to cut off coffee. I haven't had coffee in a week and a half. It's very difficult. So I'm gonna start off by priming my face. I'm using the MERCIER Pure Canvas Primer. This is the protecting one. I used that primer mainly in the outer parts of my face, and now in the center of my face, in my T-zone, I'm gonna use again the MERCIER Pure Canvas Primer, but this is the blurring one. They have different editions from these primers. They have illuminating, hydrating, blurring, protecting. They recently came up with them. I've been trying them out, and so far I like them because they feel very lightweight on the skin. I don't think that I should even mention what foundation I'm using, but maybe you're new here and you don't know. Can you tell how much I've been loving this thing? Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Foundation in the shade 150. So moving on to the eyebrows, I'm gonna remove some of the foundation that I had on them, and I'm gonna get my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 3, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows with it. I'm going for very soft, very natural looking eyebrows today. I don't want them to be defined. No, I just want them to look like my brows, but a little bit better, you know? Just filling in the gaps and making them look more full. I'm gonna brush through my brows with the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 3. Adding some concealer in the areas where I need a little bit more coverage. I always get redness right here around my nose. And blending it out. I'm using the same concealer to clean the bottom part of my brow. And you know what? I actually use the same concealer. This is the Yayy Stay Woke concealer in the shade Fair Lady. I'm gonna also use it as my eyeshadow primer. Ladies. Usually I don't have troubles with my eyeshadows. They're not creasing, they're not moving around, so I can get away with using just concealer. But if your eyelids are more oily, or you find that your eyeshadows are not staying in place throughout the day, definitely use some eyeshadow primer. So for today's look, I'm gonna use the eyeshadows from this Morphe Icy Fantasy palette. Take a nice flat brush like this one. This is the Sigma E55, and I'm gonna grab some of this pink eyeshadow here. So today we're going for a very soft, very spring kind of makeup look. I don't want to use very vibrant colors on my eyes, but still I want to have some colors on my eyes. I don't want to go with brown or, you know, beige. I want to have something more colorful, something that reminds of spring. Now that I have that eyeshadow all over my eyelid, I'm gonna take a nice fluffy brush, Sigma E25, and I'm gonna diffuse it into my crease. I'm gonna take some of this very pale pink color, again on that same fluffy brush, the Sigma E25, and this will help with the blending of that other pink color, the first one that I applied. The more time you the more time you spend blending, the more diffused and soft it will look. Now I'm switching to my finger, the best eyeshadow applicator, and I'm gonna take some of this color here. It's like very light pink, shimmery color. I'm gonna start applying it on my eyelid, but I will focus most of it in the center of my eye, like this. and then blending it out towards the inner and the outer corner. And then I'll go ahead and do my winged eyeliner. I'm using the IT Cosmetics Superhero Liner, and I'm trying to create as thin winged eyeliner as possible. Just a reminder, breathe, you guys, breathe. I'm sure that some of you are holding your breath, but you don't have to do that. I'm the one who is torturing myself with this eyeliner. I just don't want to create a very thick line, right? I want to create a nice, slim, long winged eyeliner, but so difficult. Why eyeliner has to be so difficult? Honestly, some days it's so easy to do winged eyeliner, other days it's a torture. That's it. My favorite combo, eyeliner and shimmers. Perfect. I just love it. When I use my finger to apply eyeshadows, it always gets a little bit messy because I don't have big fingers, but when you're using brush, you can be more precise. When you're using your finger, it's a little bit harder for me, but I get better results. My shimmery eyeshadows look different if I apply them with finger or with my brush or with those spongy applicators. It does make a difference what you use to apply your eyeshadows and makeup in general. So I'm gonna go ahead and contour my face. Ofra Skin Sculpting Wand in the shade Sunset. Where is my broom brush? My broom brush, where are you? Here it is. This is the Unicorn Cosmetics UC035 brush. Wow, broom brush. This is what I love using for blending my cream contour. Under my eyes, I'll use that same concealer that I used to cover up my blemishes. It's an eyeshadow primer to clean my brows. I use that concealer for so many purposes today. Oh no! I forgot to color correct. I can still do it. Look at all of those flying hairs. Gone. They'll be back in a few minutes, don't worry. Hairspray doesn't really help. For my color correcting, even though I should have done that before my concealer, but I'm gonna take some of these ColourPop Super Shock Cheeks blush. I'm gonna use a very small amount in this area. I don't really like that I have to do this way, but I forgot. It's totally my fault. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer on top of it. And when I'm blending it, it will blend with the concealer that I've already applied and with the concealer that it's on top. I'm using a little bit more heavy layer, but it's nothing too much. Okay, and I'm gonna set my face with the Hourglass Veil powder. And under my eyes as well. Lashes, I'm gonna curl them very, very carefully. Have you ever been in a rush trying to curl your lashes? Now that's extreme sport. If you're looking for an affordable, long-lasting mascara, this one here by Essence, Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. I'm using the waterproof one, and oh my god, this thing is so long-lasting. Honestly, that's one of... Oh no, I messed up my eye look here. I was saying that one of the most important things for me when I'm buying a mascara is that I want it to be long-lasting. I don't want to think that, oh, maybe my mascara is smudged, I need to go check it out. No, I want to put on my mascara and forget about it. I don't want to do any touch-ups. I don't want to be worried that my mascara will be smudging. No, I want it to be long-lasting. I want it to be waterproof. I want it to stay in place the whole day, the whole night. Yeah, you get it. This one, I haven't worn it for a very long periods of time, but whenever I wore it, it stayed in place, and I like that. When you get mascara on your eyelid, you let it dry, and then very gently you go over it with a Q-tip, and poof, it's gone. Simple and easy. You don't want to try to remove it right away. You want to let it dry. I'm so mad. My camera didn't record the part where I applied my blush and my bronzer. So for my blush, I used this one here by MERCIER. And for my bronzer, I added some bronzer on top of my forehead. I used this one here by ColourPop, the Coconut Beach. So now let's go ahead and tone everything down because my blush looks a little bit too intense. So I'm gonna spray my face with the Ofra Makeup Fixer. I never know when to stop. And while it's still wet, I'm going over it with my sponge. when I'm using this stick highlighter, this one is by ColourPop by the way, I always like taking some on my sponge and then pressing it in the areas where I usually highlight my face. Look at this tiny little brush, it's so adorable. So I'm gonna use it to smudge some of this pink color, again from that Morphe palette, along my lower lashes. Diffusing it a little bit more with that big blending brush that I also used for the colors on my eyelid. I kind of want to match my pink eye makeup with something pink on the lips as well. This is a lip pencil by Nabla. Wow, okay, super sharp. I broke it. That color is gorgeous. So I'm first lining my lips with it. And then I'm gonna also fill them in. And no lipstick for today, just lip liner and lip gloss. So for my lip gloss today, I'm gonna use this one here by Dominique Cosmetics. It's her Lemonade lip gloss, and the shade that I'm using today is called Peach Tea. This smells so good. It has that very nice sweet scent. If you could smell heaven, this is probably how it would smell. Okay, I hope this doesn't look really crazy, but I wanna wear some lilac eye pencil in my waterline. Actually not that bad. Alright, and this completes our makeup look for today. I really want to know if you guys want to see more tutorials like this one where I'm showing you more everyday, more wearable makeup looks, no false lashes, we're trying to keep everything more minimal, and yeah, I really want to know if you guys enjoy watching videos like that. I don't know why, but I just love wearing pink makeup. Like, I can have all of these colors in an eyeshadow palette, and for some reason, if I want to play it safe, I will always choose the pink ones. If I'm feeling more bold and I want to play with some colors, I will go with the green, blue, purple, but if I want to play it safe, as I already said, pink. It's my safe color, right after the brown and the beige. So hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. You already know what to do. Hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to press the bell button, which is right next to it, because that way you will get a notification every time I post a new video. If you decide to recreate this look, definitely don't forget to tag me on Instagram. I'm also on Facebook and Twitter. You can go and follow me on there. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!